Hi, my name is Don. I'm an associate producer in Ubisoft Singapore. As an associate producer, basically, we are like project managers in the team. So we actually work with cross-functional team, people that come from all sorts of different disciplines, ranging from artists to animators, to programmers, game designers. In Ubisoft, we have a lot of people from all sorts of experiences. Some have created indie games, mobile games, AAA games. Working with these different people really actually inspires me a lot. So what I really enjoy a lot is solving problems. In creating games, there's a lot of different problems that we have to solve, both from technical to finding out what's fun, trying to find out how can we actually make our workflows more efficient. So going through that whole process of solving problems is also part of the learning experience, which I thought is really important. One of the things that's really unique about working in the game industry is that we have a global audience. We are engaging not just only like the local market, but we're also engaging with people all over the world. Seeing people from different countries experiencing our games, giving a lot of different feedback, it's a very rewarding experience. One of the most rewarding things definitely in making a game is when you actually see your game getting launched, when you see the first reactions, when we actually announce to our audience, announce to the players. Sometimes these announcements come really in big events like E3 or Gamescom. The first time you're talking about the game that you've been working on for maybe the past 2 to 3 years, and of course, when you actually see it launch and see your players talk about it, see them play, see the media writing about your game, it's the most rewarding experience ever. If you really want to join this industry, of course, first of all, be a gamer yourself. You've got to really understand your audience. But of course, being a project manager, you must be equipped with good communication skills. You've got to be able to write well, you've got to be meticulous in planning, be able to organize complex tasks, learn how to break them down. And of course, I think the spirit of learning is really important. When you are a gamer yourself, you think that it's like a dream job because you can actually make games. When you first join, you think that making games is probably not as difficult as what you think it is, but when you actually start going through the process, you start to realize that there are all sorts of different processes, different approaches. There are many solutions to solve the same problem. One of the important advice I would give is keep learning as a lifelong process. Don't ever stop learning. The industry is in a very fast-paced mode. We are constantly innovating, constantly improving the way we work, improving our technology. Especially being an associate producer, you may not be the expert in art, design, or programming, but you got to learn from these different disciplines. You got to try to understand each of these disciplines so that you learn how to actually relate to them, communicate the same language as them, and eventually manage a team into developing the game features.